for Wales. The losing run stretches to 15 games, but that certainly doesn't tell the whole story. A real reaction in Matt Sherritt's first game here. They gave it all they had, but final score at the Principality, it has ended Wales 18, Ireland 27.
We have to give a lot of credit to Wales. I think, like you say, it was very tough out there today. They're an unbelievable team, a proud nation, and they showed that today.
As tough as we expected it, to be honest. I know going into the game there was lots of media speculation about the way Wales are, the state of the game here, but we know that the strength of Wales are the passion in the game and the players that play, and I thought Matt Sherritt and his coaching team did a great job of getting a performance out of that team, and it's nothing short of what we expected.
That was exactly what we expected, a proper test game in a beautiful stadium in front of some seriously passionate fans. Fair play to Wales, that was a proper test match, and you know, I'd say we're going to feel it for a few days now, but really proud of the boys how they got through that.
Yeah, so Triple Crown secured for Ireland, and there they are, top of the table on 14 points ahead of England. France to come with that game against Italy, obviously tomorrow, will still have a say in this round. But when you look forward to that France game, Jamie, I guess for now with Simon Easterby, he's thinking about what are the key problem areas that he needs to solve for you?
If we look at what Wales did, they controlled possession, they controlled territory, had more carries, more metres gains, more line breaks, more passes. Ireland showed that they are an incredibly efficient side, but I'm concerned about giving, like, if you give France 7 line breaks, I think they're going to, we would have said that against England, but they didn't take them. But I think they've learned their lesson. They've had their kind of bad game against England, and they'll punish us. If we give them that amount of possession, territory, carries, with the way that they can score either through you or around you or kicking as well, I think there's a lot of cracks that got papered over with that win. But knowing Simon and the team, they're fully aware of some of the cracks that are there that France will look to exploit.
Generally, Ireland don't give up that, but also they generally have a platform that seems to work off set piece. And again, that went away today, Stephen, and that's maybe where the fear is.
Yeah, Wales certainly went after them at scrum time. A couple of penalties in the first half. Andrew Porter and Clarkson. You can be sure that the likes of Antonio and Cyril Bay and Marchand and the rest of those front rowers for France are going to be licking their lips coming to Dublin, because there were a few cracks there. The line-out was okay, but what concerned me most was Wales made easy meters with ball in hand. Wales won't have a huge pack or a huge team that can punch holes in you time after time, but they just seem to get on the edge constantly, just around the corner. And it felt like Ireland were, they were drifting at times, they were up hard at times. Josh van der Fleer was taking a flyer out of the line where somebody else was sitting back. And you were talking about it earlier, Fiona, they seemed just really loose.
I think they were disconnected, and look, some of that comes down to the changes in the squad, which is understandable. Some of it comes down to how well Wales played, and it didn't allow Ireland get into their groove and ask questions of them. So I don't necessarily think it's the worst thing ever that Ireland didn't play as well as they could heading towards the French game, because they'll learn so much from it, and that they have to be on and that they have to be connected throughout.
I hope you are still saying that in 2 weeks' time. I think that's the way we all feel.